either woman A or woman B. You can't choose both. High value women are very rare. Low value women are everywhere.
I don't really want to get married.
Read the book to differentiate. High and low value are like night and day. A low value woman is not for you to keep. She's a pump and dumper. We leave her in the streets.
You guys want to end up being in a relationship? Do you want to be in a relationship? No. Damn.
A high value woman brings much more to the table. She aims to please and keeps the peace. Rocks the baby in the cradle. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Eddie 1000 Brett, aka Duriel 1000 Brett. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for welcoming me into your home or your car or wherever you are. And today is June 10th, 2024. And in this video, I want to talk about a common topic and a current topic, which is about Caitlin Clark, or Caitlin Clark. Is it Caitlin or Kaylin? Hold on. Caitlin or Kaylin? Caitlin. Such a common name. Caitlin. Well, Caitlin is pretty common too. Kaylin and Caitlin. So the question is, should she have been on Team USA? And I am going to talk about the underlying issues and not talk about the large issues which rest on the underlying issues today. All right, so let's break this down. This goes back to one of my previous videos about women and sports and women in male sports and things like that. Now, Caitlin Clark is a phenom female basketball player, right? She won, I think, 2 national championships, and she was drafted first round in the WNBA. And now she has been she was not selected, has not been selected to go to Team USA, all right, which comes around every 4 years. But here's my thoughts on the entire situation, the underlying situation. I'm going to put it to you like this. Which woman do you think is better for society, for our society that we live in? Okay, either woman A or woman B. You can't choose both. There's no option C or D. Okay, you can only choose woman A or woman B. Okay, woman A wants to, she grows up, her parents raise her to go out and get a job or go out and make her own money, and go out and try to be the head of the household, or in other words, go out and try to be a man. Okay, that's woman A. Woman B is raised to grow up, and find a man to start a family with and be in a happy home and support her husband. That's woman B. Again, woman A is raised to grow up, get a job, go to university, get a career, be independent, be the head of her own household. That's woman A. Woman B, she's raised to support a man, strive to be with one man for the rest of her life, have kids, sacrifice her life, or not sacrifice her life, fulfill her life, because a woman is not truly happy until she is supporting a man and being there for a man. That's the only thing that brings eternal happiness to a woman. All this other shit, such as, cars and, trips around the world, that does not bring true happiness to a woman. That's short-term happiness. Instant gratification. That's putting a band-aid over a broken arm in terms of happiness. Okay? Woman A or woman B? Which one will be better for society? Now, if you chose woman A, tell me why in the comments. Tell me why you think a woman who chooses, again, when she chooses to be A, she's denying B. Okay, so you can't have both. You can't go out there and try to be independent and also try to find a man to support a family and to raise a family. You can only do one or the other. Okay? Why is A better for society than B? Leave those comments to explain why you think woman A is better for society than woman B. Now, I'm going to give my thoughts and my take on this. All right? There's one important factor here. One important factor. It's called nature. Woman A is unnatural. It's unnatural for a woman to strive to be independent. It's unnatural for a woman to try to be the head of the household. It's unnatural. You're fighting nature. It's going against the grain. And you can try to fight nature, but it's a losing battle. Okay? Why? Because women are not meant to be independent. It's unnatural. This is why women have to be raised to go out and do something that is unnatural, that does not come naturally. Can women go out and find a job? Absolutely. Can women have careers? Absolutely. But can women do that, be independent, and be fully, completely satisfied as a woman eternally? No. No. Why? Because it's unnatural. The thing about nature is that nature is powerful and you cannot fight nature. You can try, but it's an exercise in futility at the end of the day. You are not going to find eternally happy, fulfilled women who are independent, who aren't serving or submitting to a man. Women are not leaders, are not natural leaders. Period. Their leaders are logical. Women are not logical, and that's okay. It's okay for women to be emotional. That's natural. Right? So, back to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, while she's out there playing in the WNBA, and I did my research on this, most WNBA players are not striving to be with a man for the rest of their life according to the statistics. Okay? Most of the WNBA players are either single or they are in relationships with other women, which is unnatural. So Caitlin Clark, instead of her being in a house with a husband, raising kids, making a peaceful, happy home, and having beautiful kids, she's out there entertaining, not raising kids. Which, again, it is fulfilling in the short term. But eternally and internally, she cannot be fulfilled until she is submitting to a man and being led by a man. Because these women have to wear the pants, the proverbial pants of a man. When you're out there on the road, when you're out there playing basketball, being competitive on the court, that's a masculine role. That is not a role for a woman. And seeing how many people are looking up to Caitlin Clark, how many young women are looking up to Caitlin Clark. And again, this goes back to one of my previous videos where I support women in sports, and when they're doing it for exercise and building up character and communication skills and networking skills, I support that 100%. However, it's not just me who does not support women professional athletes. It's unnatural for a woman to go out and try to do a man's sport, which is basketball, football, soccer, any of sort of things. It's unnatural. And the market, the pay that these women get reflect this. It reflects it. Now, of course, Caitlin Clark is a phenomenal basketball player, meaning she can shoot and she's marketable. But she's not that marketable. And I don't think that society will benefit from women striving to be like Caitlin Clark, meaning striving to be like woman A, trying to be independent, trying to be the head of the household, trying to be a man. Women should not try to be a man. And these women, these girls that look up to Caitlin Clark, I'm afraid